Hey, how's everybody doing? Honestly, I cannot remember the last time I actually started an episode this early. I simply can't. Look, it's a Pikachu wearing some stuff, because that's what this game does whenever there's some holiday or event or something like that, right? It's always giving us these event Pikachus. Pikachus that are wearing stuff. Just some random stuff to, fill out your Pokemon box, and, well, you can't really do anything with them. I suppose the best thing you could do with these Pikachus is save them for, like, PvP battles on the very, very lower tiers. Yeah. But, yeah. You could do that, or you could just, use better Pokemon for that particular stuff. And, can you tell I'm a bit cranky? Yeah, I haven't slept all night, which, to be quite honest, is kind of normal for me at this point. I mean, I don't really, it doesn't really bother me that much. Again, I mean, I was doing some stuff, I was on the treadmill like I do every night, and, well, saw some friends of mine were live, and when I say friends of mine, of course, I mean my friends on the other side of the planet, which, are about 10 hours behind me, as far as time zones go. So, while it was way past midnight in my area, it was early evening for them, so still, we had some fun. And, well, eventually it came to a point where, first of all, where am I going? I need some stuff from the pharmacy. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, almost a year ago, I did a surgery. The second, technically the second surgery in this sort of double header of a surgery that I did for my hair. It was hair transplant, and kind of need to take medication to kind of make sure that this thing works. Now, today I'm going to take what I hope will be my final round of this specific medication that I have to take. What is that? Is that a match up? Almost forgotten what these things look like in the overworld. Anyways, so yeah, I gotta take my medication from the pharmacy. Hopefully, it's the last time I'll have to go to the pharmacy for this specific medication. Hopefully, it's the last time I can do that. And then after that, it's just back to the other type of medication, which I'm pretty sure I also have enough of. So, no problems there. But well, the thing is, the pharmacy opens at a very specific hour, and they close at a very specific hour. And I knew at some point, because it was so late. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time with this matchup. Oops, accidentally clicked on the same one. Now, as I was saying, I knew, because it was so late, I knew that if I go to sleep at that particular time, I'm just pretty much going to sleep most of the day. And, well, I'm going to miss my shot at going to get these medications before the pharmacy closes. Now, obviously, I could have just waited for, look at that, a Cubchoo wearing a ribbon. I'm pretty sure I already caught one of these, but I'll catch another one, just to show it on camera. So yeah, pretty sure that if I if I went to sleep, I was going to sleep most of the day away, and I'm gonna miss my shot at getting that medication that I needed. Now, obviously, I could have just gone tomorrow. I could have just done it another time, but the last few remaining medications that I have is slowly running out, and I prefer to just, you know, get it and be done with it. Okay, maybe. Okay, just like I'm doing with this Mapshot over here, since it's the only Pokemon I can catch in this area. But yeah, I figured I'd better just go and get it and get this whole thing over with. And hopefully it's the last time I'll have to worry about this stuff. So I figured it'll be better for me to just stay awake all night, which at that point was only like a couple of hours. So stay awake those few hours, try to kind of push myself a little bit further, and then go to the pharmacy when it's still early in the day, before they close. Still not sure what the idea is that they're closing so early every day, but I don't know. I mean, it's not like people need to take their medication between these specific hours, am I right? People need medication all the time sometimes, and sometimes you don't have the option of arriving between this specific hour and this specific hour. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being cranky again because I haven't slept. So let's just try not to talk about that. And something I do want to talk about is all of these new Pokemon that have been added recently. Ironically, almost all of them are behind us, closer to my apartment. But I'm guessing we'll manage to at least find a few of them hanging around here. So yeah, like I said, there's still in this new winter themed event. There's a lot of winter themed Pokemon. Among these are well, obviously the Pikachu that I caught earlier, dressed in Christmassy gear. There's a very decorated Stantler. Kind of looks like one of Santa's reindeers, because that's what Stantler does. Pretty sure that's the only memorable thing about this Pokemon. I mean, it's one of the most forgettable Pokemon ever. And there it is. Speak of the Pokemon. See? It's wearing these bells on its neck. How cute. Let's catch it, so we can say that we caught it, and that's pretty much the only one we're ever going to catch. There really isn't much to do with this Pokemon. Although I will say though, it doesn't evolve, so actually maybe using this Pokemon for PvP was not a bad idea, because it's already at its max form, its final form, so yeah, who knows. In any case, so that's one. The Pikachu is another one. The Cubchoo with a ribbon is another one. And then there's a Pokemon that is not technically new to Pokemon Go, but it's a Pokemon that I've never had, so it is going to be new to me. And it is Delibird, which you can see right here in several different locations, none of which happen to be close to where I'm standing right now, so we'll have to pick this up later, I guess. In the meantime, let's catch this Chimchar, because I love Chimchar. But yeah, Delibird, and a brand new Pokemon that's recently been introduced to Pokemon Go, Vanillite, part of the Vanillish line. Sorry, Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillax. That's the family line of the evolutionary line of this Pokemon. Pokemon that, unfortunately, like a lot of Unova Pokemon, I think is getting a lot of unnecessary backlash. People just hate it because it looks like an ice cream, even though it's not an ice cream, but it looks like an ice cream. I mean, it's an icicle stalagmite. Is it a stalagmite or a stalactite? I never been able to understand, to differentiate between the two, but yeah, it's an icicle that kind of froze over. Yeah, the whole idea behind it is snow gathers up on a rooftop or something, or a flat surface. It gets warmer, the snow begins to melt into drops of water, then it gets colder again, and the melted water begins to freeze all over again, becoming icicles that kind of resemble this Pokemon. And it covers itself in ice to kind of protect its face. It covers itself with snow, with powdered snow, to protect its face. And that is how it gained this little ice cream type look. Because, I mean, it's pretty common knowledge by now that Pokemon often don't have, well, most of them anyway, especially the good Pokemon, don't just have one inspiration, one thing that they're based on. The best Pokemon always based on a combination of several different things. And as someone who is currently designing several Pokemon for a fake Pokemon region that I'm creating, I know how complicated some Pokemon are. Even though some of them don't really look all that complicated, there's really more beneath the surface happening with these fictional creatures. So I get it, and I'm willing to give the Vanillish line a pass. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. There's no giving passes. I love these Pokemon. I mean, okay, maybe I wouldn't say that I love them, but I really like them. I like the idea behind them. It's not like I'm just giving them a pass because I think they have a very cool origin or a design inspiration. I just really like them. You know, they, I think, represent what an ice type is. It is literally sentient ice, as opposed to like an animal that lives in an icy environment, or like this thing, a tree covered in snow. These things are, I believe, one of the best representations of what ice type Pokemon are. They're literally sentient ice. Just like I don't understand people who have a problem with Sandygast or Palossand. I mean, they're ground types, basically meaning they are literally made of sand. They are sand castles. Also, it's with all these people. I can't even cross the street anymore. Also, the case of Sandygast and Palossand, forget it. They're also ghost types, so they've got that going for them. But yeah, it's the same thing. I don't understand why people always give what's his face, Kling Clang, a hard time. I mean, it's a gear. It's what a steel type Pokemon is supposed to be. They're literally gears from a machine. Are they a little less creative? Probably, but they're steel types, and that's what steel type Pokemon are supposed to be. They're literally made of steel, and they're parts of a machine. So why would you dislike that Pokemon? And as a mechanic myself, I like the idea of Kling Clang and Kling Clang. Right down to the name. I think the names are a little more creative than people give them credit for. But anyways, I've made it to where I'm supposed to be. I'm just gonna go in, hopefully grab the medication. Hopefully it's not gonna take too long, and I'll see you guys when I come out. So yeah, goodbye for now, I suppose. Well, that took a little bit longer than I expected, but I got out of there eventually. Finally got myself the medications that I needed, and for the last time, no more hassling with the stupid, no more hassle with this stuff. I don't have to wake up at specific hours and go to this pharmacy at a specific time. Argue with the person giving me the medications half the time. No more having to renew my prescription pretty much every time I show up here. None of that anymore. Oh, look at that! A Vanillite! The ice cream Pokemon! At least I think. Hold on. We gotta do this right. Because since it's a 3-stage evolution, I'm assuming it's gonna require 25 candy to evolve the Vanillite into a Vanillish, and then 100 Vanillite candy to evolve it into a Vanillux. Well, here we go. It's a brand new Pokemon in this Pokédex specifically. Not to me. I mean, I've had the Vanillux line in two, maybe 3 separate games. My first ever playthrough of Unova, Pokemon White, and my second playthrough of Unova, which I still technically haven't finished, in Black 2, and obviously, well, not obviously, but in Pokemon Sword. Actually, I used Vanillux to great effect. Now, it wasn't on my final team, the team that I went to challenge Leon with, but I did have a Vanillux on my team for a pretty significant amount of time, and it was actually a very useful member of my team. Like I said earlier, I like the Vanillux line. Sue me. I don't care how many people think they look stupid. I've said it in the previous part of this video, and I'll say it again. They're icicles. They're not ice cream. Similar to how people think Execute are eggs when they're actually seeds that look like eggs. More specifically, they look like heads, but or at least that's the intention. They're supposed to look like heads. They just look like eggs. And for some reason, I still have no idea why, they're classified as the egg Pokemon in the Pokédex. Actually, you know what? Let me check this for a second, just to make sure I didn't make a blunder again. Hold on. Execute. Oops, that's not what I was going for. Execute the egg Pokemon. Why are these classified as egg Pokemon if they're not eggs? Chansey is also the egg Pokemon. What gives? But yeah, if we click over here to Unova or Unova, whichever way you want to call it. The fresh snow Pokemon. See, it's not the ice cream Pokemon. It's not the ice cone Pokemon. Strangely enough, it's not even the icicle Pokemon. It's the fresh snow Pokemon. Because fresh snow, like I said earlier, fresh snow gathers on a flat surface. It melts into a stalactite of ice and then freezes back over and gets covered in fresh snow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the inspiration behind the Vanillite line. Or the Vanillux line. I don't know. Are you supposed to say the name of the base form or the final form? In any case, I don't care. That's the inspiration behind this Pokemon, and I like it. And if you don't like it, good for you. You know what? I'm not going to argue about it. Good for you. Something interesting. Noticed, especially today, Chimchar and Piplup have been pretty common, especially today, as I've mentioned. You guys remember yesterday I had that turtwig? I think you might remember, I don't know. It's a very random turtwig in the middle of a storm of just all snow runs. So yeah, I'm wondering. Now, I don't want to be one of those conspiracy theorists that kind of look for excuses whenever they can to sort of justify Diamond and Pearl remakes. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just saying, looks kind of suspicious to me. Okay. Well, I got to do what I wanted to do today. Got my medication finally for the last time. Now, like I said, I haven't slept at all last night, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a nice, I don't even know what to call it. Is it a breakfast? Is it lunch? Is it dinner from yesterday? I don't even know, but I'm gonna have something to eat, and I'm just gonna drop dead for a couple of hours, get some sleep. Now, it's a good thing that I've covered my bases today by, hold on, crazy almost ran me over. It's a good thing I covered my bases today by doing this episode, which means when I wake up I don't have to rush outside and record an episode very quickly like I usually do. And it's mostly going to be in total darkness because I'm most likely going to wake up after sunset. So I'm not gonna have to deal with that today. I've already recorded today's episode. Now all that's left is just put it in my laptop, edited it, did it, and upload it, which is something that I can easily do in a couple of minutes. I don't even have to do it as soon as I get back home. Like I said, I'm gonna go back home, gonna have something to eat, and then just drop like a rock for a couple of hours and take Johnny out for a walk. Well, at least I have a reason to wake up Johnny. Kind of hard to realize, but only got him for today and like maybe half of tomorrow. And well, like I said, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm probably gonna sleep most of today. So really, I only have like tonight and maybe half of tomorrow to be with Johnny. So gotta enjoy while it lasts. Pretty sure that after tomorrow, he's most likely gonna forget me, and I don't even know if I'll ever see him again, because like I said, he's my dad's girlfriend's dog, and she lives in a different city. So you know, you never know how these things are gonna turn out. But you know, maybe I'll see them. Maybe I'll see them again. Maybe people will even remember me. And it's been fun these last couple of days, having Johnny around. Kind of reminds me of the good old days when Sandy was still alive. Just, you know, hearing the sound of little footprints on the floor kind of reminded me of Sandy, and it did me some good. We had some nice fun time together. Well, pretty sure that's it. I recorded enough material for a full episode, and pretty close to hold on, pretty close to where my apartment is supposed to be. So really, interesting. I think I might have just gotten an idea for, ooh, a Delibird! A Delibird! And it's got a ribbon, so technically speaking, it's not even the real Delibird. It's an event Delibird. Not that I care. I just need it for the Pokédex. And there we go, I caught it. And now I have, and it still has that ribbon, even though it doesn't show up at Pokédex. So yeah, now I have officially caught all of the event-specific Pokemon for this new winter season event, the Christmas season. Me happy. That's the bottom line of this episode. Me happy. I caught all of the necessary event Pokemon for this event. You can go to sleep. Feeling good about myself. Okay, one of these has the potential to be shiny. Well, both of these have the potential to be shiny, but apparently none of these were. So I'm just gonna go for the Jigglypuff because it has the weather boost. And well, I think that's it for today. No reason to keep talking, unless I want this episode to go extra long, which I don't, obviously. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna go outside again. Obviously, I'm not gonna record another part of this episode because this episode is already long enough. But also, I'm not going to I'm gonna play this too much today. There's no real reason other than another Vanillite. Maybe by tomorrow I can evolve it. This thing is so cute. I mean, why people hate this Pokemon, I'll never understand. Maybe hate is a strong word. Oh, hate is a strong word, but to describe the way people think about this Pokemon. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh no, I'm not gonna play this this game again today. So I think I've done enough for one day. Mind you, I still have most of the Pokemon that I caught yesterday. Still haven't reviewed anything. So yeah, getting pretty tired and dizzy, and it's starting to rain. Maybe not rain, but I mean, it's definitely starting to drizzle. So goodbye everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'm gonna be less tired by then. So goodbye everyone.
Hello again everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So until next time guys, I'll see you guys next time.